Hello, everyone. How are you doing? The program is Understanding Public Complaints Commission. That's Understanding the PCC. And as you know, the Public Complaints Commission was established to listen to your grievances, to address all forms of maladministration, injustice, whatever it is that you may have gone through or an organization has meted out to you and you're just not comfortable with. You know what to do. Run over to the Public Complaints Commission today and get your grievances heard. My name is Lola Oduba. The first thing I'm going to be telling you about the Public Complaints Commission today is, of course, we're going to be looking at their mandate. If you remember last week, like 2 weeks ago, we started with that. So we're going to continue that today. Now, the commission has the power to request for documents from any institution or company that is a subject of complaint or investigation, and also to request access to any individual with knowledge of the issue. What are we talking about in a nutshell? We're talking about the commission requesting information from any organization that it's investigating. And another thing is that of any information that the public complaint, whatever it is that you have brought before the Public Complaint Commission, what they do is all the information related to that case to make sure that they dot the T's and all the I's before, of course, they're able to come to a conclusion on the case. They try to look into all of these things to just make sure that, they do every form of due diligence before a conclusion is reached. So that's one of the mandates of the commission, of course, to request for all information that needs to be given on a particular case. Now, the next thing the institution has, that's the Public Complaints Commission, in Section 5(3) of the Act establishing the commission, states that any commissioner shall have access to all information necessary for the efficient performance of his duties under his act, and for this purpose may visit or inspect any premises belonging to whatever organization, whatever parastatal, or whatever they may be investigating or wanting to look further into. So that means that any commissioner, they're saying that any commissioner that has received a complaint can actually attend to that complaint and take a step further to visit the premises of the organization that a complainant has brought a complaint, of course, to the Public Complaints Commission. Now, it is obligatory for parties concerned in a matter to supply all relevant information. That means that at every point in time, as long as the complaint has been brought to the Public Complaints Commission, it is very important for all relevant information requested by the Commission. That's Section 5(7) of the Act, further stating that when such request is made by the Commission, it must be complied with within a period of 30 days upon receipt of this request. It is mandatory that you reply within 30 days of receipt of this information. Now, refusal to also furnish information is a criminal offense under the Act. This buttresses the importance and at the same time the severity of violating the mandate bestowed on the Commission relating to accessibility of information. It is another mandate that we must take here is the mandate to make public its reports. Now, this, until I found this in their Act, I must say that I was really surprised as well, because I had been, of course, interviewing several of staff and several people, and I just found it interesting that they could actually mention names. Interesting that they could actually do that. So it was interesting for me to find out that it's actually in their Act to mention names of complaints or organizations or parastatals or ministries or whatever it is, people that they have a case on, and it's really within the Act of the PCC. So it is, of course, one of the mandates of the Commission to make public reports of its investigations and recommendation. For this reason, Section 5(3)(b) of the Act states that any commissioner may decide in his absolute discretion, take that, meaning discretion, whether and if so, in what manner he should notify the public of his actions or intended action in any particular case. The Commission has the mandate to report to the National Assembly. That's Section 12151 of the Establishing Act. Making the reports public is one of the primary means of the Commission to inform, of course, the National Assembly of its operations while drawing attention to systemic reforms that may require legislation. The reporting power is clear invitation to the Commission to proceed beyond the investigation of an individual complaint in order to examine the law, procedures, or administrative structures that may give rise to public concerns. Fantastic. The Commission has been mandated to do a lot. And it's a good thing that the Commission has about 37 commissioners, inclusive of the FCT. So everywhere, wherever you are, there is a commissioner ready to listen to you. And of course, there are the staff who are ever willing and ready to listen to your complaints. So the Commission also uses the press, like us, or mass media to make public its reports. The power to report and garner publicity is significant because the Commission prefers to use persuasion to effect compliance rather than coercion. Meaning that, of course, they want to resolve issues. The Commission likes to resolve issues. The Commission is mandated to resolve issues rather than use force. They persuade. Persuasive value of these reports is largely influenced by the credibility and, of course, the reputation of the Commission. That has been Understanding PCC today. You have heard some of the mandates that the PCC is performing all around the country, whether you're a Nigerian or not, as long as you reside in this country, Nigeria. So it's just a great thing to have brought this to you. Follow us on all our social media handles. If you have a complaint, you know what to do. Log into the official website of the Public Complaints Commission at www.pcc.gov.ng. My name is Lola Oduba. Let's keep abiding to the laws of our great country, Nigeria. Happy Independence Day to you all.